This is me. I'm now done with my class. I'm going home. I've had an amazing day. And actually, yesterday I had a discussion, a conversation with the girls. And it was amazing. I loved every bit of it and how these girls will just open up, and just, I like the convo generally. And therefore, I'll be in the discussion, just a bit of it that you guys can see. And yes, I call it a wrap. Yes, this is me. I feel like I'm worn out today, but it's fine. Someone asked, is it bad to have a boyfriend? So let me ask you, is it bad for you to have a boyfriend?
For me, I don't think it's bad. Because you having a boyfriend, it does not mean that every time you're together you do something bad.
What is that something bad?
Like maybe the way many people take it, having a boyfriend, it's either you are having sex or everything. But for me, at some point, I think that having a boyfriend may be beneficial because that's a stage in adolescence.
And appreciating the stage.
Yes, but it determines how you appreciate it. Maybe you'll be having a boyfriend and you do something constructive like learning. Yes.
Discussing.
Yes.
There's this topic in biology. Yeah. What about you? Yes? It's not bad.
But it will be how you take it in terms of driving yourself and how you change your character in between that.
How you handle yourself while with the person.
I think having a boyfriend is not bad, but maybe having involving yourself in sexual intercourse is the worst.
Is now what is bad. Okay, you must say what our students are telling us. Having a boyfriend is not bad. Let me speak for myself, Madam Master speak for herself, right? All of you are saying having a boyfriend is not bad, okay? So remember how I define having a boyfriend, okay? A boyfriend is a friend who is a man, right? The opposite gender, okay? Automatically, I have a friend who is a man. It's no offense. Is this an offense? It is the dimension of how you take that relationship, okay? All of you have spoken about the positivity side of having a man who's a friend or who's a boy who now becomes a boyfriend, okay? Meaning, we're not having intimate relationships, right? We are having bookish relationship, as she has said, right? I have this friend of mine, and we are having, maybe we're always discussing together, okay? But remember, having discussions is not bad. Having that male friend is not bad. It's a stage. All of us feel attracted to an opposite gender, right? You want to have that, you want to hear that male voice while walking or while reading, right? Which is good. The only challenge that comes in is when we decide to take it into a different dimension. So you need first, that's how we will go back to the idea of knowing you, dating you, okay? Not all of us in this environment can handle a man. Our blood is very hot. You say, I'm bringing that man. We are the scholars, right? So maybe discussion you might do it at home, right? I'd tell my friend, hey Kevo, Papi, Sawa, come to discuss, right? We come with the idea of discussion, but does Kevo come with the idea of discussion? So you have to be aware of that, okay? If genuinely I want to discuss, we will meet and discuss, not in an enclosed place, okay? Kudiscuss ni poa, we kuja home, wacha tukae hapo nje. Penye kila mtu akipita, aonanga tu tunafanya discussion yetu, sawa? But the moment I decide to bring this man to my bedroom for discussion, what discussion? Are we going to discuss about my boobs? Or his features? Or are you going to discuss biology? Or chemistry? You know, so let us not lie to ourselves, okay? Having that friend, by the way, to be honest, I will urge you, have those friends, but know where to place the wall. Where is the boundary? Where do I cut this? Okay? Have the discussion, 1 or 2, okay? But always ensure I'm not doing that in an enclosed space. Why am I saying that? There's a time, you guys haven't had this experience. Some of us have been into it, okay? This friend of mine tells me, hey, Sifa, sikuje home, right? I'm like, sawa. I go to his place, right? To their home, sorry, right? And I don't know how it traversed from the sitting room to chess or bedroom. So the innocent me, okay, automatically this guy looks good. My body feels like, hey, this one is you know? And we go to the bedroom, okay? In the bedroom, do we have seats? No. What do we have? A bed. Yeah? So he said here, and I'm saying here, and we have our chess, right? And we start playing the chess, okay? I want to learn, I love chess, so let's play the game. And innocently, we begin the game, okay? And it turns from me trying to push that game to him, it actually doesn't even take like efforts, you know? He'll be like, it's your turn, you play it. Right? And that time, trust me, I am young. My blood is hot. The moment you do this, I'm like, please, also my chin. And I'm there. Remember, the parents are not in, right? Maybe someone is there, maybe it's the younger brother. Okay? And I remember it happened so fast, and I realized this where this guy is heading to, I don't think it's safer. So it's going to a point whereby his hands were here, to a point of now him pushing me towards the bed, right? Meaning, if I was not wise enough, what will happen? And what made me, I think the signal that made me wake up, he said, by there I have a CD. You know? So for me I was like, CD, like, Islam a movie, you know, watch movie. Then I realized it is not the CD for the movie, it is the CD, like protection, okay? And I knew this is not where I want to go, okay? And I just had to pick myself up from there. And I had to use wisdom to get out of it. You know that the way you take the chessboard and you make sure it falls on the floor? Maybe it's breaking or it has broken, and I'm trying to pick it up, and that's how I got out of that room. Because if, let me say, I violently got out of that room, high chances it might overpower me and pin me down, right? Mm-hmm. But I didn't want to be pinned at that particular day. I wanted to go back home with my legs fully functioning. I hope you're trying to get what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, so as much as we're having these male friends, let's limit the indoor kind of vibes. Okay, because the moment I take it into an indoor game, then automatically you will tell yourself, it's just today, just do it. You know, mom is not here. And you'll get those sharp men who will tell you, you know, kuna kwangata na pills, sijali ama niko na CD, you can't get pregnant. And it happens so fast. Your body at that time will really be yearning for that sex. Or really, and actually it starts with a kiss. You know, no one tells you I want us to have sex. People will start by just touching you like this. Pole pole too. And your body gets up, and it's like, guy, I feel here. And then automatically, how those fingers play with your body, you'll not understand how you gave into that sexual demand or sexual urge. Okay, yes, so have the friends, yes, but be wise. Date yourself, get to understand, can I handle a man by myself, or I need to have other people while having these discussions. Because I might bring this man and say, let us have discussions. But generally not having discussion, my mind, I'm looking at you and my mind is elsewhere. So if it's genuinely, you are my friend and I want us to discuss something constructive, then I will know, with this one I can handle. With this one, my love for you is too much. I cannot manage you. Let me manage you badai. Right? That is my take. Okay. But the moment I tell you, don't have a man, you'll chase those men left, right, and center. No. Go for those men. Have those friends. But with wisdom. With caution. Get to know you. Like, know you. Okay. Madam Simosema?
That's a hard talk.
Yeah?
Let me just admit it's a hard talk. And Chasifa is closer to your age than I've not seen that I'm that old. I'm also getting the story. And she's closer and she has better words to say than I can do. But there's one thing Chasifa I want to take in.
Yeah.
This girl don't have students who are their boyfriends.
They have-
Right.
Who are
The working class.
working class?
Let me just be sincere. Married men are,